everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Home stretch of the season, the month of March. And an interesting matchup tonight, dictated by the standings. Eddie, your sense on all this?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
On D'Amato. Slid to Kuznetsov. Into the end of attack. Chip to Kuznetsov. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Coyle. And it's a good pickup. Pittsburgh's carrying on in the defensive zone. Laid on to Teravainen. Up the wing, making some headway. Oh, broke it up. Pitching this one to Crosby. Picks it up back there. Minnesota's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Propelled to Kuznetsov. On to Pouliot. Slid to Kuznetsov. Into the attacking end. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Taken over now by Pouliot. To Blunden. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Pass cut. Slides it to the point. Paddled aside. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Pittsburgh seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Gets in. What'll he do? Deflected off the blocker. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Goes back deep for it. Minnesota's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Shoots a wrister. He got his glove on that one. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. Chip to Teravainen. Turned a shot on net. Takes it up that side. Puck dumped in. More player changes. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Closed off and sealed on the boards. And the puck now possessed by Brodin. Gets across. Looks over his options. That one is pointed to him. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
One-timer. Score!
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them.
Play in the first period.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Pittsburgh's connected once, and that's the only goal. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chuck that right away. Minnesota's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Back near the blue line to Coyle. Good intercept. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. The Penguins ahead, 1-0. Minnesota's got that face-off win. Great stick there. A backhand shot. A lightning-like glove save. Dropped on back further. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Hammers one. Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
The Penguins have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? Pitching it to Teravainen. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. And offside is called on the play. The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff. Laid on to Pouliot. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Looking from the corner. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Penguins in their own end setting things up. Nicely into the zone. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped. Pittsburgh's got another win. Oh, deflected away. Blocked away. Still no shot. To the half wall. Dishes it back. Skates it across the blue line. Puts one on. Saved. Then he holds on.
Pittsburgh's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
The Penguins get the draw. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Good defensive work there. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing. And he dumps it in. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Oh, and it's off the mark. Pittsburgh's continuing on through center ice. Hammers one. Nicely into the zone. Lets a shot go. The shot is off. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end. Shoots one. Wide. What a chance. Puck three, roadblocked by Spaulding. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Still time on this power play, but not much. Moving it to Blunden. Gains the zone. The Penguins with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Sticked away. And he freezes for the whistle.
In the second period.
Minnesota's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Two periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build an even bigger lead. Two periods have been played. There's no such thing as a two-third shutout, though one team has one now. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Minnesota's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
The Penguins love the puck in their own end. Good centering pass to the slot. Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. Gathered up again by Pouliot. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Oh, what a pad save. On D'Amata. Carried through center ice. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Blunden. Directing that one to Gronlund. And that's an offside.
Pittsburgh's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Shoots wide of the net. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Slid to Blunden. Gains the blue line. Around, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. And they got it out of there. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Quick work on the faceoff. Big drive. That hit somebody. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. He gains the zone. That puck's loose, went off someone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Hammered. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Fires. They can't find the target. Puck controlled now by the defense. Swept away. This is overwhelming. Through the corner. What a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Looking to Pouliot. To Crosby. Lets it go. Another solid pad save. Chip to Jack. Glides across. Perfect passing right through center. Back on his stick. Shoots a marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on, D'Amata. That shot hit a man. And he clears it. Case closed. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And that one's sent back out.
Pittsburgh's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Oh, stick save. Magnificent save. Solid defensive position there. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Minnesota's got time for only this rush. Up the wing and still with it. Moved along and in. The ground one. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Penguins kill off a hugely important penalty. The scrum continues at the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Heads on behind. He is shut right off.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
A shot. That hits somebody. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Coyle. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Whoa, what a play. Moving it on up the wing. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Penguins net open. He missed the net. Net empty. He scores.
They pulled the goaltender when they did, and those type of things are going to happen when you're trying to win the game.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the pro sports teams wear black and gold. Those are the primary colors of the team calling itself the Pittsburgh Penguins. Our game is underway with that faceoff.
Pittsburgh's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Loose puck taken by Pouliot. Shoots one. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Nashville's got an early lead.
Well, if the home crowd got stuck in traffic, their team is down by 1.
The Predators control from the faceoff. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Penguins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Laid on to Jack. Blocked that one. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Now it's directed to Jack. Up the wing, driving on. Hammered. Oh, what a save. He's held up against the boards. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Driving through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Gets in. What'll he do? Trying to go to Johansson. Carries it to the corner. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Looking to Laterra. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Through center. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up, because they can't play it where it landed.
Murray's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And possession snapped up by Ellis. Nashville's moving it up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Gets in, looks over his options here. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. And the possession taken by Yossi. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. Score! Clock has bled down to the last minute. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. The Predators with a face-off win. Pitching it to Jaskin. Nashville's up the wing, controlling play now.
Jaskin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Corralled by Jack. Puck covered, whistle blown. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with a presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Got his stick on it. Scooped up by Forsberg. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
On that interception, might turn into something. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Onside. Slid to Johansson. Ahead on that left wing, de Laterra. Pointed to Yossi. Stays along the boards. Good shooting place. Good intercept. Taken and held at the blue line. Fires! Oh, and a great block of the puck. The Penguins through the neutral zone, setting things up. Drilled. Just couldn't find the target. One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. And he's held up. Good work with the stick. Propelled to Yarncroft. Gains the blue line. through the corner. He can start some danger here. Moving it to Pouliot. Nashville's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Chip to Yarncroft. Gathered up again by Yossi. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. On to Kuznetsov. What? Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Pass cut. Back near the blue line to Pouliot. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Predators through the neutral zone move it along. And offside is called on the play.
Pavelski's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 9 minutes to go. Nashville's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's in on an onside play. Just got enough. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Up the wing still with possession. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Seeks the corner. The Predators control the play in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shooting! Hit, he got that one!
A quality chance, a better save.
One minute left in the second period. During the game, please remember to be alert at all times.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Penguins are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, and that one won't go.
He's had a number of real good scoring opportunities, but he can't score. That's why his team trails.
Ellis has taken a stick on the play, and the signal is going to be for a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Penguins have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 86, Toivo Teravainen. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. And he dumps it in. Nashville's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Into the end of attack. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Taken away. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Laterra's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here.
56, 2 minutes.
The Penguins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Predators get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. He gains the zone. Around through the corner. And possession established on the pickup by Jack. The Predators lug that along through center ice. Fires a shot. Whoa, stick save. The Penguins have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Pittsburgh's up the wing settling things. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he slides it on through the middle. Laid on to Jack. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
We have a winner. Save. Take it to the slot. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing. Corralled it again. Not through. Picks it up back there. Moved along and in. Possession gained, but sticked away. Gathered up again by Ellis. A giveaway. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Around through the corner. Score! And that is goal number 100 in his career.
He's been scoring his fair share of goals throughout his career. That's his 100th.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Predators from the neutral zone start to work. Loose puck brought in by Thomas. Pittsburgh's got it. Gathered in by Gaskin. That one counts. He put it in himself.
There's the fine edge between winning and losing. A bad break. The puck hits the defender and ricochets into the net.
Pittsburgh's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Takes it right back. Got in the way of that one, too. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
Murray's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Johansson. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Got it right back. Fires. Wide. What a chance.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc. Pittsburgh's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup with teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
The Predators win it. Big drive. Oh, what a great block. Puck picked up here. slid to Laterra. And the puck is seized by Sidney Crosby. Gets in. What'll he do? The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. Propelled to Jack. Ripper! Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Blockered away. Gets that return pass. Chip to Forsberg. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Skate kick out of the scrum. Shoots it on. That hit somebody. A cover, and play is stopped. Advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
Last minute of play in the third period.
And the game is over. The Penguins lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Embry. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Much wearing of the green in the stands and a terrific game we're anticipating. The Senators get the first play of the game.
Ottawa's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots, got a piece of it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Senators in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Great take, dangerous area. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. St. Patrick's Day finds the two teams on the ice. Lots of color in the stands. For thoughts on the game, here's Ray.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Looking for options up the wing. On to Nyquist. Pass to the shooting position. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he'll cover. Snapping a pass to Turris. Oh, broke it up. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Shot, hung right. And another save there. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Propelled to Jack. Save. Puck out in front. Gets play stopped. The Senators with a face-off win. Ottawa's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Chooses the corner. Good pass off the boards. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Ottawa's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Mashed in. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Sets up Shaw. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching it to Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
To Kuznetsov. Tries to get it on net. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Got possession. Gains the blue line. He's in! No luck!
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Teravainen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. This game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Calgary Flames. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Penguins won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Battle for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Monahan. Looking for options along the side. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Scooped up. Pointed to Mata. Marched narrowly inside. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
Jack's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Enzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Pittsburgh's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. The Penguins lead 1-0, and he dumps it in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Calgary's got it back in their own zone. Trying to go to Hamilton. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Napped by Jack. He's got him against the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pittsburgh survived it. Back even. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good stick presence.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Score! And the game is even. Chip D'Amato. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. On to Jack. Puck loose, now picked up. Mashed in. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel through center. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Puck picked up here. Turned away off the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Calgary setting things up in their own end. Gathered up again by Jack. Knocked right off the stick. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. He scores! 2 in a row. The Flames have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Looking to Teravainen. Onside. Around through the corner. Karam pass to Teravainen. Glides across. Calgary's in control of the puck through center. Nicely received at the point. Cranks one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Big chance here. Outstanding stop. The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And in their own end, looking for options. Nicely into the zone. Oh, great cut. Inside the final minute of the period. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Calgary's got a lead of 1. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 10 for the Penguins and 6 for the Flames. The Flames with a center ice face-off win. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. Solid glove save. Pittsburgh's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Time of the penalty, 15 seconds.
Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. back out. Not much pressure there. Pass attempt to Bennett. Broke it right up.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flames are moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Bennett. Into the end of attack. Swept on to Anderson. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Lets it go. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Gets in. What'll he do? And gathered in by Jack. Shoots. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Terrific interception. Pitching this one to Teravainen. Pass to the net. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Pittsburgh's got a minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Fires. Blocked that one. A terrific clear. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Broke it up well with the poke check. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Hard work here. Heads on behind. On the outside, a shot. A shot. Got his stick on it. Tries to clear. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. That puck came free. Could have been handled. He's in! The Penguins have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. A little under 6 minutes gone. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Moving it to Teravainen. Puck is thrown to Jack. Gains the zone. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. Freezes play. Good help for the centerman. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Good grab again. And sent down to Kuznetsov. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pittsburgh's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Directing that one to Crosby. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The puck is scooped up by Backlund. Right on his stick, can he get it out? And cleared. That's a terrific job by Calgary. Passing one off now to Jack. Now it's directed to Mata. Gains the blue line. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength. Possession taken up. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Flames get the draw. Right along the blue line to Davidson. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. And a whistle. The Flames organizing back in their own end. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Penguins are out of their own end. Went to the backhand. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Thrown right back to the opposite corner. The Flames have killed it all. Repelled to Kuznetsov. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it in his own end. The Flames want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Just wide. Two periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build an even bigger lead. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
These two score! He's got his second. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Takes that pass. Not through. Mata's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lift it back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
The Penguins talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Solid, clean win. Moving well with it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. And at an angle to Jack. Moving on through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Fires! That's the way to make them pay.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened.
Big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle. A little over 4 minutes played here in the third. Calgary's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gathered in by Pouliot. Up the wing skating with it now. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And that one sent back out to sea. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to headman up the wing. Hammers one, and another missed shot.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Behind the net. And a save. Laid on to Kuznetsov. To the point it comes. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
We have a winner. It's off his pad. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Gathered in by Jack. Back to the blue line. Waits with it, and he gets it back. Calgary's controlling the play at center ice. Knocked it away with the stick. The Penguins have gotten to center ice. He gains the zone. Good shooting place. Great glove grab. Trying to go to Jack. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Looking for options up the wing. Dumped in. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The puck is fielded now. Off his glove. Loose puck brought in by Jack. Picked up. Turned a shot on net. Score! A power play goal. The Penguins have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
By number 87.
Taken behind by Calvert. Oh, wonderful play. Using the point. Snaps a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Looking to Teravainen. Moved along and in. And it's a good pickup. The Flames are skating it back in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. And snap to Davidson. Outstanding save off a chance.
Pittsburgh's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
And this one goes into the books.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.